So children, let's start the solution of exercise 13.1 of chapter 13, linear equation in one variable. Now first question, express each of the following statements in algebraic form. First question, a number when added to 21 gives 30. Here in box is written, it should be when added. That is x plus 21 equal to 13. Or it may be a number when increased by. Yeah, it must be increased by. That is how I typed it as in. So a number when increased by 21 gives 30. The solution of that is x plus 21 equal to 30. B question. Twice a number when decreased by 9 gives 11. The twice a number, you know that 2y, you can take any variable, any letter for it. So 2y I have taken. So y I have taken as an unknown number or a variable, and therefore 2y minus 9, decrease means minus. Minus 9 equal to 11. Then C question. X subtracted from 10 equals 3. That is 10 minus x equal to 3. 18 divided by x equal to 6. That is 18 upon x equal to 6. 1/4 of a number added to 2/7 of the same number gives 135. Now I have taken unknown number or the variable as x. 1/4 of a number, that is 1 upon 4x, and added to 2/7 of a number. I have taken it as 3/7. It's okay. 2/7 means it will be 2 upon 7x equal to 135. So only we have to write in the algebraic form. So no problem. So 2/7 you can take it as 3/7. That is okay. Or even 2/7 if you want to write, 2 upon 7 you can write. The sum of two consecutive numbers is 21. Solution. If one of the numbers is x, then its consecutive number, consecutive means next number, is x plus 1. Now you can even take 3 consecutive numbers if it is given, because in the next question they have given that way also 3 consecutive numbers also is given. So here 2 consecutive. So x and x plus 1, when they are added, means x plus 1 equal to 21. That is the algebraic form. Now second question of exercise 13.1 chapter 13. Write suitable statement for following algebraic expressions. 15 minus x equal to 6. A number subtracted from 15 gives 6. 4x minus 4 equal to 76. 4 times x decreased by 4 equals 76. A plus 3 equal to 5. A number increased by 3 equals 5. Or you can write a number added to 3 equals 5. That also is okay. 3a plus 9 equal to 15. 9 added to 3 times a number is 15. See, 9 added to 3 times a number. So you can take any variable for that, any letter for that. So I have taken here. We don't have to mention that. They have taken a. Then E question. 7 minus a equal to 2. The solution of that is a number a subtracted from 7 results to 2. 10 divided by x equal to 1. So I have just written a statement only is that way. 10 divided by a number x equals 1. Y plus 5 is equal to 10. A number increased by 5 is equal to 10. 3z minus 10 equal to 2. Thrice a number z decreased by 10 gives 2. So that is how we can write. Slight changes will be there, but this is how is written the statement for the algebraic expression. Then the third question of exercise 13.1, chapter 13, linear equation in one variable. Solve, that is 2a plus 6 equal to 8. We have to solve this equation. It implies 2a equal to 8 minus 6, that is transposition of positive 6 as negative 6. Then 2 upon 2, we are dividing 2 by 2a, that is we are dividing by 2, both the sides. So what we get is a equal to 1, because 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, so we get 1a, and 2 upon 2 means 1. So a is equal to 1 is the solution of this equation. X minus 3 equal to 15. X is equal to 15 plus 3, transposition of negative 3 as positive 3. So x is equal to 18. That is B question we have done. Then the 3 solve C question. X upon 7 plus 2 is equal to 2 and half. So that implies x upon 7 equal to 2 and half minus 2. So transposition of 2 on the other side as negative 2. X upon 7 equal to half, because 2 and half minus 2 is half. Multiplying both the sides by 7, we get x is equal to 7 upon 2, and that is nothing but 3 and half, because x upon 7, that is division is there. So we are multiplying both the sides by 7. I told you in the previous example. Then D question. X upon 5 plus 5 equal to 5. That is x upon 5. Here it was y. I wrote it as x, or maybe x only. It's okay. That doesn't matter. So y upon 5 equal to 5 minus 5. That gives you y upon 5 equal to 0, and therefore y is equal to 0 into 5, which implies y is equal to 0, because anything multiplied by 0 gives you 0. So you can change that. The question may be x, so just take that x and change it to y. You just refer to the textbook and then you will know. That is how only it has to be solved, so no problem. 10 minus x upon 3 equal to 30. That implies x upon, negative x upon 3 equal to, because we have to transpose positive 10, as negative 10 on the right hand side. So negative x upon 3 gives you 30 minus 10, which is 20. So negative x upon 3 equal to 20. Now what we have to do is negative x equal to 20 into 3, because it is division here, so there it will transpose at multiplication. So negative x equal to 60, which implies we have to divide both the sides by negative 1, and that will give you negative x divided by negative 1 will give you positive x, and 60 divided by negative 1 will give you negative 60. That is why x is equal to negative 60 is the answer. F question. 5z upon 20 equal to 10. Now 5z equal to 20 multiplied by 10, and that is 5z equal to 200. So 5z divided by 5 and 200 divided by 5. So both the sides of the equation we are dividing by 5, and therefore z is equal to 40. 200 divided by 5 is 40. 2y equal to negative 28. Now we are dividing y by 7y by 7, and we are dividing even the right hand side by 7. So directly also you can do. So y is equal to negative 28 upon 7, that is equal to y equal to negative 4. Third question H. Third solve H. Subquestion H. Negative 4x equal to negative 48. Now both the sides are negative. So negative 4 upon negative 4, negative 4x upon negative 4 will be equal to negative 48 upon negative 4. So we are dividing both the sides by negative 4 to make them positive. So it will be x equal to 12. I question. 4 into bracket x plus 1 plus 2x equal to 3. So we have to solve the bracket first. 4x plus 4 plus 2x equal to 3. 4x plus 2x, that is, variables are added as 6x plus 4 equal to 3. So 6x equal to 3 minus 4. So we are taking transposing plus 4 to right hand side as minus 4. So constants are one side and variables on one side. So 6x equal to negative 1, and therefore x is equal to, when we are dividing negative 1 by 6, that will give you negative 1 upon 6. That is the solution. X is equal to negative 1 upon 6. J question. 5 into bracket 1 minus x is equal to 3x minus 10. Now solution of this implies 5, we are now opening the bracket. So 5 into 1 is 5. 5 into negative x is negative 5x equal to 3x minus 10. Now we will bring all the constants on one side, that is on the left hand side, and that will give you negative 5x minus 3x equal to negative 10 minus negative 5. So that gives negative 8x equal to negative 15, and therefore x is equal to negative 15 upon negative 8, and since both the numerator and denominator are negative, you will get x equal to positive 15 upon 8, which is 1/7 upon 8 in its mixed fraction. K question. 10 into bracket 2y minus 2 is equal to 3y minus 3. So we are now solving the bracket first. 10 into 2y is 20y minus 10 into 2 is 20 is equal to 3y minus 3, and that implies 20y minus 3y, because we are bringing 3y to the left hand side, all the variables on one side and all the constants on the other side. Now negative 20 is transposed to RHS as 20. So 20 minus 3 you will get in RHS, that is right hand side, and that implies 20y minus 3y is 17y is equal to 20 minus 3 is 17. So y is equal to 17 divided by 17, which is nothing but y is equal to 1. Now the third question continued. There are many questions here in this. So L, 4 into bracket z minus 2 is plus 3 into bracket 2 minus z equal to 8 into bracket 1 minus z. Now see, there are 3 brackets. So we have to solve that first. So 4z minus 8, 4 into 2 is 8. We have seen in the previous chapter how we solve the brackets, how we open the brackets. Plus 3 into 2 is 6 minus 3z is equal to 8 into 1 is 8 minus 8z. That implies 4z minus 3z, that is there on the left hand side. So we have to take the negative 8z on the left hand side as positive 8z. So 4z minus 3z plus 8z will give you. Now on the right hand side 8 is only there. So we have to bring 8, negative 8 and plus 6 on the other side. So it will become positive 8, 8 plus 8 minus 6, changing the sign. So we have now 4 minus 3z is negative z, and negative z, 4z minus 3z is positive z, and positive z plus 8z is 9z. Positive z means 1z. So 9z equal to 8 plus 8, 16 minus 6 is 10. And that implies z is equal to 10 upon 9, which is 1 upon 9 in its mixed fraction. M question. 6 into bracket z plus 3 plus 4 into bracket 2 minus z equal to 5z. Now solution of that, which implies we are opening the brackets first. 6z plus 18. 3 6 are 18. plus 8 minus 4z. So 4 to the 8 and negative z into 4 is negative 4z, and on the right hand side there is only 5z. So when you bring all the constants, all the variables on one side, we have 6z minus 4z minus 5z is equal to 18. We will bring it on the other side, that is negative 18 and negative 8 also, because 8 positive, which will be negative. So it will be negative 18 minus 8 on the right hand side, and that will give you negative 3z. Why? Because 6 minus 4 is 2z, and 2z minus 5z will give you negative 3z, which is equal to negative 26. So z will be equal to negative 26 upon negative 3. So both are negative, numerator as well as denominator of the fraction, so that will become positive, and the solution of this equation is z equal to 26 upon 3, which can be written in the mixed fraction as 8 2 by 3. N question, N sub-question of 3, solve. Negative 5 into bracket x minus 1 minus 2 into bracket x plus 5 is equal to 3 into bracket x plus 5. Now the first, when you open the bracket, it will be negative 5x plus 5, because negative positive. Now minus sign is there, so all the change in the signs. So negative 2 into x will be negative 2x. Negative 2 into plus 5 will be negative 10 is equal to 3 into x is 3x plus 3 into 5 is plus 15. So that implies, now when you shift all, transpose all the variables on one side, first is negative 5x is on the left hand side, negative 2x is also on the left hand side, but we have to transport plus 3x from right hand side to left hand side, that will be as negative 3x, and 5 plus 5 and negative 10 on the right hand side. So here it will be negative 15 is already there, 15 plus 15 is already there. So positive 5 will become negative 5 and negative 10 will become positive 10. So negative 5 plus 10 plus 15 will give you what? Let's see. Now negative 5, negative 2x and negative 3x, that is negative 10x, equal to, now 10 plus 15 is 25 minus 5 is 20. So x is equal to 20 upon negative 10, and when one numerator is positive and denominator is negative, the answer will be negative. Therefore x is equal to negative 2. Now the fourth question of exercise 13.1. Solve the following equation and verify the solution. A question. 3 into bracket z plus 2 is equal to 6. The solution of that, 3z plus 6. Now we have solved so many equations, so you must be knowing now how to solve it. So see the solution, and then I will teach you how to verify. So here the solution is z is equal to 0, because 3z equal to 6 minus 6, and therefore 3z will be equal to 0, and therefore 0 upon 3 will always be 0. So z is equal to 0. When you substitute that in the left hand side, 3 into bracket 0 plus 2 is 3 into 0 plus 3 into 2, which is 0 plus 6, which is equal to 6, which is RHS, and LHS equal to RHS. Hence verify that solution z is equal to 0. Now B. 2 into x plus y equal to 10. Now we have to open the bracket, 2x plus 10 equal to 10. So 2x equal to 10 minus 10. Again 2x is equal to 0 here, and x is equal to therefore 0. So here also the solution is 0. When you verify, you have to substitute the value of x into left hand side, which is 2 into bracket 0 plus 5, and 2 into 5 is 10. So which is equal to RHS, since LHS equal to RHS and solution X is equal to 0 is verified. Now see question. 9 into bracket Z minus 3 equal to 8Z. The solution of this equation is 9Z minus 27 equal to 8Z, and implies 9Z minus 8Z equal to 27. So 9Z minus 8Z is nothing but Z, 1Z, that is Z equal to 27. That is the solution. So let's see whether it is verified. So LHS equal to 9 into bracket 27 minus 3, and 9 into 24, that is 216. And RHS is 8 into 27, which is also 216. And therefore, since the LHS is equal to RHS, that is verified as X is equal to 27. So D question. Z plus 3 equal to 2 into bracket 5 plus Z. Z plus 3 equal to 10 plus 2Z. We have opened the bracket. So Z minus 2Z, now transposition, equal to 10 minus 3, and therefore negative Z equal to 7. So Z equal to negative 7. Now verification, we have to substitute the value of Z as negative 7. So negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4, and RHS will be 2 into bracket 5 plus negative 7, that is 2 into bracket 5 minus 7, and 2 into negative 2 is negative 4. So since LHS is equal to RHS, hence the solution Z is equal to negative 4 is verified. Now E question. 4 into bracket Y minus 4 is equal to 3 into bracket Y plus 6. Solution. 4y minus 16, when you open the bracket on the left hand side, is equal to 3y plus 18, open the bracket on the right hand side, 4y minus 3y, transposition of 3y to the left hand side, and transposition of negative 16 to the right hand side will give you 4y minus 3y is y, and 18 plus 16 is 34. So when you substitute the value of y on the left hand side, you will get 4 into 34 minus 4, this is 4 into 30, that is 120, and in RHS 3 into bracket y is 34 plus 6, that is 3 into 40 equal to 120, and since RHS is equal to LHS, hence solution y equal to 34 is verified. Now fourth question, there are many. So we'll stop here and it will continue in the next presentation. So fourth question, F, G, H, I, and I think more than that is also there. Let's see.